it's helped also improve my relationship with my sister. My sister had been going through some really hard times, and one time she came up to visit. There was just something that was had set her off, and she just went physically crazy on me. I call it a Jerry Springer moment. We had a Jerry Springer moment at Lagoon, like at the front gate at Lagoon. It was pretty embarrassing and shocking, and it was such a hard time, like having that happen with us as grown adults. And my son was little in the car, and I had a nephew and a couple nieces in the car, and they were all young, and this happened in front of them and in front of all these people. And I was also in shock that nobody came up to help me. My sister was attacking me, and it was really, really scary. And anyway, we went from that relationship, and now I am able to share recovery with her. She's going through some hard times still and kind of working through some things, and I have these tools that I can help her to keep getting up, keep moving forward. And there's so many times as moms where we get down, where we don't feel like we're worthy. We don't feel like we're loved. We don't feel like we're appreciated. We don't feel like we're good enough. We don't deserve to have our families. We don't deserve to have love. But that is a lie. In fact, that's a recovery spot. That's another recovery spot for you. Feelings lie. And we need to find security within ourselves. We need to secure our feelings about ourselves and keep being positive and keep moving forward and keep helping our families and our friends. And we all need each other. We're not alone. We are so important, and we are capable of so much good. And I just want you to know that you are not alone. You don't have to suffer. So come with me. Give me a call. Call me anytime. You can read. There's so many good books to read. Abraham Lowe has a couple called Manage Your Fears, Manage Your Anger. And then he also has another one, Mental Health Through Will Training. And if you ever have trouble sleeping, crack open that book and that'll put you right to sleep. But there's also his discovery books that are really awesome and easy to understand and catch on to recovery. So it's important to read, it's important to attend the meetings, and it's important to practice these tools every day. And, don't forget, you're allowed to do 5-minute phone calls and call people in the group, call a friend. Oh, that reminds me too of another story. I had a friend that I knew would be up late. She didn't really know about recovery, but I took over a couple of my recovery papers from the class. And I was telling her, this is what's working me up, and went through the steps with her. And then I got my spots out, and I'm like, these are not working. And she was able to help me. She was louder than those negative voices. And she was able to help me believe those spots and to remember that I am capable, that I am important. And helped to remind me of all the good things that I did that day. Because I was beating myself up, thinking, I don't do enough. I don't know this, comparing myself to others and all the knowledge and trainings and education that they have. And I just felt like I didn't know anything, but she reminded me of all the things that I know and helped me secure my thoughts and feel better. And anyway, when I use recovery, I'm more clear. I have a more positive mind. I'm having a lot less vicious cycles. It's improved my relationship with my husband. When it was the dark time, we were sleeping separately. We were always saying that yucky divorce word. My friends can tell a difference in me. I'm not complaining to them about this and that. They always loved me and they always said I was positive and happy, but there were times where I would just complain and be struggling, and it would be hard for them to know what to do to help me out. But this group has just helped me so much. I'm getting out of bed and I'm happier and I'm more peaceful and functioning so much better.